welcome you into the Saturday Side Games, the evening edition. And here this Saturday, September the 9th, we are going to be playing tonight a game that was created by Martin just a couple weeks ago. That was really the game that was supposed to beat George, but unfortunately that didn't happen last week, and so we're going to try it again as we play Going the Distance. And so going to find out tonight if one of the 7 guys in the stream can beat George in this game that was designed to beat him. And it is called Going the Distance. And if you've joined us on the Twitch stream, welcome in. We hope you enjoy this. We had a great time this afternoon at 3 o'clock as we did see George and Rich fall to Caleb and Justin this afternoon. So George is on a losing streak, and maybe we can keep him that way. We'll see how that goes. So we're looking forward to this game tonight. Also, we're looking forward to the True North Golf Society Virtual Ryder Cup, which is coming up on Tuesday of this week. As long as we can get the European side to get into their message system and give us a confirmation back, we're going to be able to have those games, because the United States side is pretty much ready to go. So we're really looking forward to that. And before we get to that, we're going to have some fun here this weekend with this Going the Distance. If you don't know the rules of Going the Distance, I'm going to go ahead and go over those for everybody at this time, because it is a game that we just started not too long ago, and not everyone has played this game, nor has everyone seen this game. And so this game is for up to 8 players, and each hole is going to be based on the yardage that hole is on the scorecard. So on hole 1, whatever the scorecard says, it is your goal not to score any of the numbers that is on the distance of that hole. So in other words, if the first hole was a par 4, and let's say that it was 413 yards, you wouldn't want to score a par, and you wouldn't want to score a birdie, because it had a 4 and a 3 in it. Obviously, you wouldn't want to get a hole in one either, but you probably wouldn't be able to do that anyway. So you're looking for an eagle or a bogey. And what happens if you score one of those scores, a 4 or a 3, then you're actually going to get a 3-shot penalty. And so really, strategy comes into play on this game, because you really got to think about what can I score, what can't I score, what's my best option, because you are still trying to have the lowest score after the 18-hole round. And so it's a great idea of a game by Martin. George was able to conquer that game last week, and let's see if he'll be able to do that again here tonight.
Lucky.
So the winner is the person with the lowest score, of course, and the loser is the person with the highest score, and they will have to pay 2,000 coins to a random society. And as always, I believe, Martin, this is played on a random course. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
All right. So this afternoon's game, I went ahead and just played on a course that had been recommended to me, but I did say at 5 o'clock that we were going to be using a random course. And so we will get that started. But before I do that, let's introduce the panel to you this evening. We have Caleb, we have Fosty, we have Steve, we have George, Rich, and Martin. Those are all guys who are with us quite often. And tonight we also have Zed. We welcome in Zed to the Saturday Night Side Games.
Welcome, Zed.
And so
welcome.
Don't know what you left yourself in for.
So we'll see how this goes. And of course, I will be the 8th and final player here this afternoon. I did not play the 3 o'clock game, because we only had 6 guys, and I would have made an odd number. But this game is for 8, and so I can play. So hopefully I don't play like I did last game. I think I was 7 under, which is okay, but I was hitting the ball extremely to the left. So hopefully I don't do that here tonight. So to start out, since Zed, you are kind of new to the game, or new to our side games here, I'm going to let you choose the page number for the course we're going to play. So give me any page number. All right, so we're going to go all the way to 5. And let's go with Martin. Won't you give me a number on that page?
Number 3.
Number 3. We are playing, oh my goodness, Limey Falls. Limey Falls. And I'm just looking at the fairway off of this green, and it looks extremely narrow. So this should be a whole lot of fun. It is a par 72. 18 holes, 7,133. The greens are soft, but the fairways are firm, and the green speeds are medium. If you've just joined us on the Twitch stream, welcome in, guys. We're going to play the blue tees, I believe, unless they're backwards. Yep. Oh, my gosh. 7,778 yards. I think my tour clubs will be coming in handy on this match. And we will play quick. Steve, give me a number 1 through 4.
4.
4. We're playing pin set 4. Oh boy. All right. So blue tees, pin set 4. And as I load in here, is there anyone who would like to be on the stream with me tonight? I know I'm going to suggest that from now on.
I'm on YouTube as well.
All right. So Martin's on YouTube, so we can put. Oh, George is streaming the game as live as well. Okay, so let's just. I'll just keep whoever gets in then, and hopefully.
Like a little menage as well.
People on all of the streams. So for those people watching on Martin's YouTube channel, welcome in. You're watching the Hooking Slice. I'm Coaster Royalty. I am the host of this. So you're probably going to be hearing my voice more than anybody else's because I'll be the one doing the scores.
I'll mute him.
George's YouTube, welcome in. We welcome you in. And of course, I'm on my Twitch stream, so it looks like we've got all the kind of social media networks taken care of here. And as we get people into the game, I do want to go ahead and announce here at the beginning, and I'll talk more about it at the end. I did want to go ahead and say that the True North Golf Society is under new ownership. Tim Wilson UK has stepped down as the president of the society. I talked about this at the 3 o'clock edition. And after a little bit of time thinking about it, I have decided that I will accept the position as the new president of the society, and we are going to keep it going for now. We're hoping that HB Studios will allow us to make that switch, even though right now it's impossible to do that in the game, but we're hoping that they'll be able to do that manually. But we are going to keep things going as they are. Tim Wilson is not going anywhere. He is still going to be playing the game, and he is still going to play the True North Golf Virtual Ryder Cup. So it's not like it's going to be that much of a change, and like I mentioned at 3 o'clock today, there's not going to be a lot of change, especially here during the second season. We're just going to continue with the way things are, going to add some new things in, and we are also going to be adding what we're going to call the Board of Trustees, and I'll talk more about that after this round is over. So it looks like, guys, I have Fosty, George, and Rich in my game. I'm going to drop George.
Yeah, drop
Not because I don't want to keep an eye on him. However, I'm going to put Zed in my game since he's kind of new to the game here. Excuse me, guys. I just saw the blue screen. I hit the wrong button, so I apologize.
Do you want to make sure that Zed has his sharing on, his audio sharing?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Zed, do you have your audio set to be shared in parties? Okay, go.
Yep. Press your PlayStation button, go to your party settings, go down to party settings and allow your voice to be shared always. On the right hand side, in the party. If you got to go to the party, the microphone thing. Yeah, and then about the 4th one down. Yeah, allow your voice to be shared. Otherwise it just mutes your voice on streams, which is not a bad idea for George,
so
actually.
Now you'll be able to be heard on the game, because when I ask you your score, we want the people who are watching to be able to hear your sound. And you are from Europe as well, right, Zed?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Do you want to play?
So there you go. there you go.
He's recruited. Believe me, you don't want me to play. I'm going to be last tonight anyhow, so.
Alright, they've got George.
Well, you might be on the list real soon, Zed, so I'll just tell you, because if we can't get these guys to play, we need to get as many Europeans in as possible. So just putting that out there. But all right, so I'm going to put Zed in my game here in position number 3. And with that, I believe everybody is in the game. Boy, these fairways are narrow. And if everybody's going, here's how I'm going to do this, guys. All right. It is 420 yards on the scorecard. So this first hole, you need to birdie or bogey. You do not want a par, and you do not want a double bogey. And you guys can tee off when you're ready. And we got some more guys into the Twitch stream. Welcome in. If you've just joined us, we're playing Going the Distance here on a random course that was selected called Limey Falls, I think. And it looks some narrow fairways, but I've hit the ball 302 yards right down the middle. And of course, this game is you're going to see a lot of high scores in this game probably, because your goal is not to score what is on the scorecards. You see up here in the top left-hand corner. I don't know. I guess it's up there somewhere. That's what you don't want. So you don't want a 4, you don't want a 2, and you don't want a 0. Ignore the flag numbers because we're going with what's on the scorecard. So ignore what it says on the flag.
Evening, Jack. Jack's just in the YouTube stream. How we doing?
Rolling back.
And welcome Kieran as well. He's in the YouTube.
They're all going to yours, not coming to mine. Bunch of meanies.
Right, this needs to go in.
Fast, perfect. Not a good way to start off with. Let's see. Ooh, and man, it's
Oh, I
that
missed
long.
it.
Wow,
Bugger.
I'm back there with everybody else. Not a good way to start off, especially if you're trying to birdie the hole. Old Time Gamer says, hit him straight, gentlemen. Old Time Gamer, Lou, welcome in, buddy. Congratulations on being chosen for the Ryder Cup. We look forward to seeing you this week. These speeds are 139.
I am on the course like Kieran, as always.
Oh, and I'm going to have to not make this par putt. Tat22020 says, good luck, boys. Thank you, Tat. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I'm going to have to miss this putt on purpose, of course. Oh, geez. This drives me crazy because I hate doing this. Ah.
Wait till you see the next hole.
When you get to the
Alright.
next one, I was just going to say that.
All right, so don't go on to the second hole yet, guys, because I need to get your all score. Red Heat's back in the stream. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome to the stream once again. Says good evening, everyone. We are playing Going the Distance, so let's start with Caleb. What'd you get, sir?
I'm still going because I had 2 blue screens right in a row.
Oh, okay. Zed,
Oh.
what'd you get?
5.
All right, so you are at +1. Frosty?
Yeah, bogey.
All right, so you're at +1. Steve?
Bogey.
All right, +1. George?
Birdie.
30.
Thank you.
Here we go already. Rich?
5, a bogey.
Martin?
5.
All right, +1, and I also got a bogey. And we'll just, Caleb, just catch up with us, bud, and let me know what you got on the first hole.
I already messed up. I got a par.
Oh, oh. So Caleb got a par. All right, so that gives him a 7, which means he is at +3.
How many
All
coins you
right.
got, Caleb?
Oh my goodness, look at this hole. 465 yards. 465. I think Rich is
Birdie.
going for the green over here. It's not a bad play, I guess. Didn't really think of where's the green at. Interesting, Rich. I kind of like that idea. I think I might do what Rich did.
136 plus.
I'm going to hit it down here on this green and hope that it doesn't go into the fairway or the bunkers, which it might. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Darn it.
Get up, get up. Ah, crap.
That was not a smart move by me at all. I should have just played the hole outright. Because you got to try and get a birdie or you're in trouble on this hole. That is
Well,
not
so
gonna
much for
get
the
there,
birdie.
I can already tell it. Yeah, same with me.
Now I got to make sure I don't chip in.
Oh,
damn it. Oh, I just almost
chip
hit
in
him
the
up.
bird now.
Damn it. Oh my god.
Now I got to get a 7.
So I didn't get it up the hill, so now I've got to at least chip in for par here.
Where's the damn hole at? There it is.
Sheesh, what is going on? See, that's why I hate playing these games.
Oh crap, I should have hit that a little better.
I'm just going to take the 8 and run with it. I don't even care. Alright. So I'm going to go to... So I got a 5. That's +3. So I'm up to +5 now. Okay, Martin.
Just finishing off. Get to you in a sec.
So I can't get a 6, can I?
No.
Nope.
Rich, what'd you get?
8.
8. So you are up to +5 as well.
Bollocks.
George.
Triple. I have 7.
You got a 7.
Yes.
All right. So you are up to, or down to -2 or +2. Excuse me. Steve.
I got a 7.
Got a 7. Okay, so you are down to +4. Fosty?
Yeah, I got 7.
Alright, you're up to +4. Zed?
I got a 6.
A 6? Oh, wait a second. You got a 6?
Yeah, that's a
I got
9.
a 6. Yeah,
Alright, so that's a 9 then.
Same for me.
So that's
Shut your face, George.
6. Martin's up to +6.
Don't they teach you guys how to count over there?
Taylor, what'd you get?
Love it.
I got a 7.
Alright, so you are at +6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's everybody. Moving on, Tryhard Guy, at Coaster Royalty 7. What do you mean 7?
What the hell was that? That's not a bunker.
No, that's cart path over there on the left.
I noticed.
Yeah. This is 185, guys. You need to get a 2, 3, or 4 here. 185. Let's see, 15, 30, 45. Let's see, it's 172. Whiskey and Ginger, 55. What's up, Coaster? How you doing, Whiskey and Ginger? Congratulations on being chosen for the Ryder Cup. We're just playing some Saturday side games here for the True North Golf Society. Welcome in. We're looking forward to you playing this week. Really looking forward to that. Ooh, got a fast perfect there. Well, this is going to be my Ryder Cup uniform, but I'm not playing in the Ryder Cup, so I was just kind of giving some examples. But as you guys can see, yes, this is kind of what my outfit would look like if I were to be playing. Well, actually, Whiskey and Ginger, we're trying to play it next week. We're actually going to try and play it the week that it's actually supposed to be played. I don't know about the. We're kind of waiting on the Europeans to make sure that they're going to have enough to show up. So that's what we're waiting on right now.
Oh my lord!
You're looking at the T on the 4th, aren't you?
Oh, you're taking an absolute piss here.
Absolute piss.
There it is. There it is. Absolutely in pure Tim Wilson form.
Look at
Rich,
this.
don't hit that, buddy.
I'm fixing to whale right through that son of a bitch.
I'm afraid I'm gonna fucking hit it. Oh my.
All right. So.
I gotta see this now. Oh my gosh. What is this?
All right. I got a par on that last hole, so I'm going to stay right where I am. Martin, what did you get?
I got a 2.
A 2, so
Nice
you go down to +5. Rich.
Shit. I was too busy laughing at this.
You got
I got
a 4.
a 4. Yeah, I got a 4.
So you're at +6. George?
I got a par.
All right. Steve?
I got a 2.
All right. So you're down to
Well in, lad.
+3. Frosty?
4.
Okay. So you're up to +5. And Zed?
6. I went in the water.
Okay, you got a 6, so you're up to +9. And Caleb?
I got a 4.
All right, you're up to +7. All right, guys, here we go. This hole is... Oh, what is that?
4, 5, 9.
Ignorant idiots. Get out of here. 459.
So you can't get a 4.
Okay, you can't get a 4 or 5, and you're really going to struggle to get a birdie, probably. I don't even know if that'll get up over that. I'm gonna have to take like a 4-iron.
Rich, Jack's in the stream asking how the weather is. Is it getting any worse? That's for
No,
Rich.
it's not bad here. It looks like another rainy, overcast day.
Ooh, just
bad.
barely got over that hump with a fast perfect again. My tempo's way off tonight. It was off earlier in the 3 o'clock game.
Oh, we're riding the
Yeah,
hill.
so Whiskey and Ginger, if you're still there, we're looking forward. Oh my gosh, it went all the way to the bunker. Are
Look
you
at
kidding
this!
me?
Look at this! Rolls to within
Wow.
1 foot.
Yeah, landed exactly where Frosty is and Steve.
3 is okay, right?
Yeah, you won a 3, absolutely. Yeah.
I need one.
Oh, that didn't come out like I wanted it to. That's going to be in the water. Which at this point is fine because I don't want a 3 anyway. Why does it do that?
Oh, you do want a 3. You don't want a 4.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Jack's just saying that they are reporting a tornado around Homestead. If that means anything to anyone.
That's about 15 miles south of me. I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, I got a oh, you bitch. Oh,
Where's this going? Yeah. Alright, so what do I want to get and what do I not want to get on this hole? That is the question. If you've just joined us in the Twitch stream, welcome in. We're playing Going the Distance, so the scores are going to be way high because it's all about strategy here this afternoon. It's 4:59, so you don't want a... this is stroke 5, so I'm going to have to go for a 6 anyway. I don't want to make this putt, so I'm just going to get it up there.
Oh shit.
Oh, you putted it, didn't you? Jack's
No,
saying,
the route was-
Jack's saying Cutter Bay or something like that.
Cutler Bay, that's about... What's Cutler Bay, about 10 miles? 10 miles southeast of us.
So they are talking about the hurricane. We do want to wish everyone who is in the hurricane areas. Of course, we're still thinking about those down in the Houston area in Texas.
Yeah.
And of course, now with the people in Florida, the people of the Caribbean who have lost
Close
pretty much
enough.
everything. Places like
People
St.
from
Martin and
England,
Barbuda who just have lost and had their entire country pretty much wiped off the map due to these hurricanes. Of course, we got Jose out there as well, so we're all keeping an eye on what's going on down in the Florida area. We have Rich, of course, down there, Jack, some of our members that are part of the Florida area. We want to make sure they stay safe. Rich is able to stay on right now because the hurricane is moving to the west of him. But let's get the scores from that 4th hole. Caleb, what'd you get?
8.
An 8. All right. That was a par 4. Am I right, guys?
Yes.
That was a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're at a plus 11. Zed?
6.
6. Okay. So plus 11 for you as well. Frosty?
6.
All right. Plus 7 for you. Steve?
6.
All right. Plus 5 for you. George?
6.
Okay. Plus 4 for
Hey.
Rich?
He fucking hates it, doesn't he?
3, baby!
Well in, Rich.
So,
Well,
Nice.
plus
Good
5
boy,
for
Rich.
Rich. Martin?
6.
Plus 7 for you, and I'm also at plus 7 because I got that as well. All right, look at this.
Good news, Rich.
What kind of,
Rich, I've just found out you've got a grandmother from Yorkshire, so you're eligible to play for Europe. Come over, Rich.
506 yards. I'm just going to aim at that bunker and hope to go in it because at this
Sadly,
point in
both
time-
of my grandmothers are from Virginia.
Well,
Virginia,
that's where the British first came to anyway, so there you go.
It's
Yeah.
true.
You're probably British then.
1607.
Roanoke Island first, but we don't count them because they got lost, and then they became Indians. So
Get up.
We need a 3
Stay
or
up.
4 here.
Yep, got to get a 3 or a 4 here, gentlemen.
3 or a 4. It's easier said than done.
Oh, jeez. Oh man, I am playing so. It's really hard to play good golf on courses like this. So that's plus, especially trying to play this type of game. So this is quite interesting.
Stop.
That's the first time I've ever played it.
Oh my god, the greens are slow. George, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
Fast, perfect. And it's going to end up really nice if that will snuggle right on down by the cup.
Oh,
yeah,
nearly.
go
Look
in.
at that.
Wow,
That's a
it's still
throw.
rolling. Wow, look at this thing continue to roll. That was, sheesh.
Missed it. Bollocks.
Don't go in, don't go in. Oh
Get in.
my god, you fucking moron.
Get in there.
Why?
Oh, that was a
What
par.
the hell?
You wanted to get a 4 on that hole. You didn't want to get a, what did you not want to get, guys?
5 or 6.
Five
Five
or
or
six. All right, so we'll start with you, Caleb. What'd you get?
4.
A 4, so you're going to stay where you're at. Zed?
I'm just still playing.
Okay, Fosty?
4.
All right, Steve?
I got a 4.
All right, George?
5.
You weren't supposed to get a 5.
No shit.
You're not meant to get a 6 either, but I just did.
You got an 8. So you were +3, so that's, you are now at +8, George. Oh my God. Rich?
Highest he's ever been.
3.
Rich got a 3, so
Well then.
he's going down to +4. Martin?
7.
You got a 7.
Yeah. That's
All right,
alright.
so you are now up to +10, and I got a par, so I stay at +7. All right, here we go. Hole 6 is a 159. So you want a 2, 3, or 4 here. This shouldn't be hard for the majority of us.
Well, with that wind.
Oh,
Rich
yeah,
is back
that's
in
as
the
long as you
water.
didn't hit it in the water.
Hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Another fast perfect.
I'm in the water again.
And I might be really close to the hole. Man,
What
that
the-
just
It's in.
take that shot all day long right there, gentlemen.
All right, stroke number 5, so I don't want to hold this.
Jesus, come on.
I'm able to get the birdie.
Yeah, might be up for that, Jack.
All right, so start down with me this time. I got a 2, so I'm going to go put
I'm not
myself
done
at
yet.
+6. All right, Martin
3.
I hit the flag and rolled
got
back.
a 3, so you're going to stay. Rich,
I'm not done yet.
George
4.
got a 4, so you're going to go up to +9. Steve
4.
+6. Foster,
30.
all
Nice.
right, +6 for you as well. Zed,
Nice one.
Par. 3.
all right, and Caleb.
It's
3.
All right, so the scores right now before we get to the
I got
seventh. Caleb with
I got a-
+11. Go ahead, Rich.
I got a 6. I got a 6.
And you didn't want to get a 6, right?
What, was 6 bad on that one?
6 bad on anyone.
Well, yeah, I understand that. But
I don't remember what the scores were. Does anybody remember what the
I'll have a
score
look.
was?
Hole number 6 was
159.
159, so he's alright.
Six is
so
one.
he's fine.
this
All right,
was
so
alright.
you got
You
a 6,
scared me
so
there for a
where's
second.
Rich. So Rich, you get a +6. Okay, Zed's +11, Fosty's +6, Steve's +6, George +9, Rich +6, +10 for Martin, +6 for me. All right, moving on. This next hole, guys, is 620. 620 yards. So you need to
Are
get
you
a 3,
fucking
4,
kidding me?
or a 5.
We're coming back.
That's so stupid.
There we go. Fast perfect, but should be okay.
I'm chasing George down the hill.
Wow.
Oh, I stayed.
I'm going
I didn't come down the hill, guys. I stayed.
Oh my god.
Whee!
Not much of a landing area down here, is there?
George isn't in the lead, no, Jack. Don't be so surprised.
Going going to hit this down there with a fast perfect. If you're still watching on the Twitch stream, we're glad that you stuck around for this interesting game
no,
of
not again.
going the... Oh,
Stop.
did I just get a terrible kick
In the
off
water.
hill? Wow. What in the world are you doing?
And it took me all the way back to my shot. That's
Me
bullshit.
too. I don't want a 6. Everything else is okay.
See, that's fucked up on this game. It should take you back to the last place you crossed land. It took me all the way back to my shot.
Probably want me in the water too. Yeah.
Yeah, the next session might be a bit too late for me, Jack. 1 o'clock. Might do. Unless you want to bring it forward an hour.
Unbelievable. This is really frustrating me.
Kieran's watching my stream on his new 60-inch curved TV. Nice.
Alright, so I don't want a 6, and I'm already on stroke 6, so that means I've got to miss this.
Alright, so what am I looking at here?
I'm going to get a 7, which is not good.
I'm on stroke 6 also, so I don't want this. Oh, damn, I missed.
That's going to make me go 7, so that's plus 2, up to 8 over. Martin, what'd you get?
I got a 5.
Alright, so you stay where you're at. Rich?
7.
Alright, so you're up to plus 8 with me. George?
I got a par. I got 5.
Alright,
What?
stay where you're at. Steve?
I got a 7.
Alright, so you're going up to plus 8. Frosty?
4.
4, great job. Down to
Nice.
plus 5. Zed?
7.
Alright, so you're up to plus 13. Caleb?
I miscounted somewhere and got a 6.
You didn't want a 6. That's not good. You got a 9. So you're at plus 16 there. You're now at plus 16.
What was that 2 in a row thing?
Yeah, all that talking shit.
Hey guys, this is 480, so you want a birdie or a bogey or anything else, pretty much.
Who were the Razorbacks? They one of them ladies rugby teams.
The Razorbacks. That's
Well, I was thinking it works for George. Maybe it will work for me.
Jack's saying he's watching Razorbacks later, whoever they are. Sure,
You watching the Arkansas, who are they playing tonight? TCU maybe?
Is that girls rugby, is it?
Yeah, it's, you know.
Oh, no.
No, 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 no. Oh my god.
College football, bitch.
That sounds like Jack.
Yes. It's a girls' game.
I got Steel Beam on my YouTube channel. Wasn't he on the European squad?
Yeah, he's on the European squad, but he can't play, he said.
Oh man.
Cheers, Jack.
I don't want this. Makes it easy because I probably can't make it anyway.
Oh, I didn't play enough break. Now I gotta purposely miss this putt. Look at all the missed putts.
We can't putt for shit. This is not exactly the kind of the kind of practice we want before.
No. If anyone tunes in and wonders like, what are these people doing?
Well, I'm actually going to explain that to my viewers at the moment. In case you're watching, I am pretty shit at putting, but this particular game, go in the distance, shut your face, you.
All right, Caleb, what'd you get on that hole, bud?
lot of money going down on the Europeans after this game.
I'm still playing, so come back to me.
All right, Zed,
Still playing. Go back to it.
Fosty.
I got 5.
Okay, so you're up to plus 6. Steve,
5.
you're up to plus 9. George,
5.
plus 10. Rich,
Buffalo 5.
plus 9.
Oh
Martin?
my lord.
5.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Plus 11, and I also got a 5, so I'm at plus 9. Back to you,
Oh
Zed.
my goodness
5.
gracious.
I
Plus
think you can
14.
carry, but I'm not sure
Caleb.
it'll keep from rolling back
I
in
got
the
a
water.
6.
I can't. Not with the wind like that.
Were you able to get a 6?
Yeah, I got a 6.
Okay.
Oh my.
Plus
goodness.
18 for you.
Oh dear.
Who's going to go
Oh,
first
dear.
and lead the way?
I'm out there. Screw it. I've been in the water twice
There's no
already.
way that's gonna hold.
3 times.
You got your bathing suit on already?
I'm already wet.
Oh dear.
Oh man, Karen got a smile on his face right now. He's like, Rich is wet? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh, we held the
Yeah, it
rough.
comes-
That'll do.
It doesn't come
Oh,
back
y'all
down
went
to the
for
water.
it. Oh yeah, if you hit the rough.
Kieran's asking if there was a prize for winning the Virtual Rider Cup, or for Europe winning it. Yes, the Americans have all pledged £100 to each of us when we beat them, which is very kind of you guys. Thank you very much.
Is that 100 pounds of pennies or?
No. Ooh. Yeah, you can't just hit it straight into the face. Fucking shite.
I didn't see what you could score on this hole, guys. I forgot. Oh,
6-1-3.
6-1-3.
6-13, so you got to have a 4 or a 5. Interesting.
Yeah.
Especially considering there's a bunker in the way. The wind does its job here. Could be pretty darn good.
It's probably about $130 to use, Jack. At the moment.
Oh, bookers! How'd that not go in? What happened to gravity? All right, 5
Oh
is
my
okay.
goodness, you've got to be kidding me.
Ooh.
Alright, so I'm going to stay where I'm at for par. Martin?
Not finished yet.
Rich?
Oh my god.
5.
Jesus. And it went in. Oh my god, I freaking tapped it. Oh my god.
You obviously haven't watched enough of Goose's
Oh,
videos.
fucking Martin.
Yeah. Alright, Caleb, did you finish?
God. I hate
No,
you,
not
Martin.
yet.
You know that?
Zed?
I know.
Still going. Bear with us.
Frosty?
I got a 7.
Okay.
So, right.
So 7, so you're at plus 8 now. Steve?
5.
George?
I got a 6. I got a 9 total.
I don't want to say my
Plus
score.
14. Rich?
Unreal.
5.
Martin?
9.
That was a 9.
He's a plus 15.
Fuck.
I parred. Caleb?
I got an 8.
Fucking 9. Oh, stupid course.
21. Zed?
Stupid game.
Plus 16. Alright, off to the back 9 we go, gentlemen.
460.
Another rollback one.
Oh my god, coming right back down. Come on.
I'm still pulling the ball today. Extremely bad. But I should get a good Wilson bounce. Oh no. Actually, I'll take that because it'll come back down the hill.
Stop, no.
goodness, one of those. Are you kidding me? I want to get a bogey anyway, because now I can't get there in 2 anyway.
Well, son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Pulling everything
No.
today. This is so frustrating. Alright, so you don't want to make a par here. So definitely got to try and make a bogey. Cozy this right on up there. Don't go too far now. Don't want to get a 6 either. You got to make this. Alright, so I'm up to plus 10 now. Alright, Martin,
I got a 5.
plus 16. Rich,
5.
plus 10. George,
Birdie.
plus 13. Steve,
5.
plus 10. Fosty,
5.
plus 9. You're in the lead, sir. Zed,
Still playing, bro.
Caleb,
I got a 5.
plus 22 for you.
Alright, let's see what George does. Oh, he went safe word. He went to on purpose.
On purpose, yes. I wasn't taking a chance. Yeah.
Alright, Zed, what'd you get on that last hole?
I'm having a nightmare.
Oh, and it's stuck right there on the fairway.
Yeah, it stays. That'll do.
I got an 8.
Perfect. An 8, okay. And you're at plus 19.
No birdie on this hole.
Yep, 399. You can't birdie this hole.
How do you go long? Come on.
That's better on the tempo. Perfect, perfect. Of course, it's a hole that we don't want to birdie, and I hit a great looking shot, of course. Now I have to miss this on purpose. Excuse me. Alright, did I get it close enough to get a par, though? Yeah, I think I did.
Stop rolling back.
Alright, so I'm going to stay at plus 10 there. Wait on some of the guys here to finish up.
Par for me.
Okay, Martin got a par. What about you, Rich?
4, yeah, par.
George?
Bogey. 5.
You're up to plus 14. Steve?
4.
Alright. Fosty?
4.
Zed?
Still playing.
Caleb?
Oh, look at this.
I just finished a 6.
Okay, so you are at plus 24. Alright, Zed, just let me know when you finish there.
I'm not liking the looks of this.
No.
Wow.
Holy
Look at these fucking bunkers. Jesus.
5. Now you don't want a par. Wow.
Roll out, roll out. Yes.
Oh, look at that Wilson bounce. Oh,
Fucking hell, George. He bounced on the side of the hill and rolled straight through the middle of them.
Perfect right down the left side. Let's see if I get lucky. Come on, bounce over that. Nope, didn't get so much luck today. Zeb, what'd you get on that last hole?
I'm still having a nightmare on it.
Oh.
Rolling backwards into...
Oh, look at this shot. Oh, yes.
Nice, George. 3 feet or less.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm getting so angry right now. Can't hit anything straight.
Oh, Rich, you're joining me. Come on. Keep coming.
Yeah, but that's my 3rd shot.
Oh, okay.
There's a fast perfect again. My tempo's way off. But this could turn out extremely well. Look at this shot. Yes, sir. We'll take that all day long.
Oh, shot, Dwayne.
We'll get a birdie. Thank you very much. Thanks, Frosty. So get a birdie there and go down to +9.
Nice.
I think I
Oh,
might as
nice
well
shot,
just pay it
Dwayne.
now.
Zeb,
That was
Zeb,
10.
what'd you get on that hole?
10.
Oof.
A 10. All right, so you're going up to 25, +25. All right, so on this hole, I birdied. So Martin,
I birdied as well.
okay, so you're down to +15. Rich,
Birdie.
+9. George,
Eagle.
Boo. Boo.
+12. Steve,
Birdie.
+9. Frosty,
6.
a 6. Uh-oh. All right, so you're up to +10 then.
Wow.
Zed, oh, you're still playing. Caleb,
Still playing it.
Birdie.
+23. So right now we have a tie for the lead between Steve, Rich, and Dwayne.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, hole 13 is 143 yards. So you gotta have a 2 or a 4. You can't get, you have to have a birdie.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God.
Choky Coco didn't get one.
Somebody went in the water.
Jokey Richie didn't get one either.
Somebody definitely went in the water.
Yeah, me.
What do I need? I need a...
Oh man, another fast perfect.
No, I can't get a 4.
No,
so I
it
gotta
isn't,
putt
John. It's not looking good at all.
Get in. Ah.
I gotta try and make this too. That's the problem. Am I gonna make it? I don't think I am.
Oh, man.
Oh, get in there. Yes,
You weren't
yes,
taking it-
yes.
You weren't
I got
taking
the
any
bird.
chances there, George.
back. No, I wasn't, man. No, I wasn't.
All right, I go down
Oh my
to +8.
God.
Go down to +8.
Oh,
Hey, Zeb, what'd you get on that last hole?
An 8.
Okay. You're at +28 then. All right, so now we're on this hole. I birdied, so I'm down to +8. Martin?
5.
5. So
Plus
you're
17.
At +17. Rich?
5.
+11. George?
5.
+14.
Kills him, doesn't it? Kills him.
5.
+11. I'm so glad I birdied that. Frosty?
It should have been a freaking birdie.
All right, +12. Zed? Well, you're not done. Caleb?
6.
6 plus 26.
Wow, this one's interesting.
Got a birdie.
Got a birdie, Zed. All right.
Well in.
Nice.
Plus 27.
Stop, you fuckstick. No.
That just ruined my chances of trying to go for it. Oh my God.
All right, 5, 8, 7. So you need a birdie or an eagle here or a 6. bunker is right in my way. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, come on in. The sand is fine.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Let's
Yeah,
try and
sure,
get
I'm
over
almost
that,
done
I
with this
think.
game, so.
Oh, stop.
Maybe 3.
Oh, I pulled
Shit.
it. That's going to be rough anyway. It doesn't matter.
Dad's gonna be wet. Fuck.
Wow, did I ever get the most important Wilson bounce I have ever gotten.
Oh, I can't make a birdie. What a fucking par. Oh my god, what the fuck, this fucking game. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me, man?
No, you've not missed
either.
much, Jack. Apart from George is not winning. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, he is not winning, and he is not a happy camper.
He's not happy at all. Mr. Grumpy.
Oh, I can't think of these.
Oh, I pulled it again. That's going to be really bad.
Oh shit, I can't make this.
Get up there in 2, get off the green, but don't go. Oh, come on, get off the green, get off the green, get off the green, get off the green, get off the green. Of course you're not.
What do we want here? 4, 5, or a 6? Well, I'm definitely not putting this anyway. Well, I opened that.
You gotta get a,
Don't.
So you got to get a 6 on this hole, or an eagle.
5 is good, Dwayne.
No, 5 is not good.
Nearly.
Neither is a 4.
So if you have just joined the YouTube stream, the scorecard is absolutely fucking terrible. But we are playing a game called Going the Distance.
Yeah.
We're not usually all this shit.
No, we all
Except
play
for
out.
Martin.
Well,
Except for
yeah.
Martin.
Basically,
Yeah,
we're
Martin's
playing.
pretty much playing normally.
I am, yeah. We're playing the blue tees, so the idea is not to get any number that's on the distance. So for the hole we've just played, which was number 14, we don't want to get a 5, a 7, or a 4. That's why I got a 6. If you do, it's a
Alright,
3-shot
so I'm gonna
penalty.
go up to +9. Martin, what'd you get?
6.
Nice, you're up to +18. Rich,
6.
+12. George,
6.
+15. Steve,
6.
+12. Fosty,
6.
+13. Zed,
6.
+28. And Caleb,
6.
+27. Looks like Caleb and Zed are going to be out for the last place here, so they're going at it. All right, can't get a 2, you can't birdie, and you have to get a par or worse here, guys. You don't want to get a hole in one either, so.
Oh, fuck. Don't want an all in one. I just won't play for it then.
I'm still pulling it perfect, but still a little bit of a pull. John said it's a beauty, and I don't care if it's a beauty or not. Because I don't want to get a birdie anyway, so just going to roll it up there, hopefully. If you're still continued to stay with us in the Twitch stream, welcome in. We're so glad you could join us here this evening. Playing a little bit of this Going the Distance game that Martin made up about a week ago. It's a whole lot of fun because I really enjoy listening to everybody just moan and groan about having to play shots.
I just like
that they
hearing
don't
George
wanna
moan.
play. So I was able to save par there. And Martin, what'd you get?
A par.
All right, Rich.
Par.
All right, George.
Par.
Steve.
Par.
Fosty.
Bogey.
Bogey. All right, so you're up to +14. Zed.
Par.
And Caleb.
R.
All right, going on to the 16th hole. This hole is 508. Do you need a par or a birdie? Or a 6? You want to try and avoid that 6, though.
Not a beauty, John.
That's a better drive. I was looking at my controller that time. Perfect, right down the middle. Should be. Oh man, did that get a big kick to the right? And it's going to be in the rough. What?
That's what happened to mine. My beauty, as John said.
That's ridiculous. And it's in a bad lie, too.
Oh my gosh. What a terrible shot.
Shot, George. Is that your approach?
There it goes.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh, and of course I end up. Oh, Red Heat says it's a crazy game, but fun. It's definitely crazy, isn't it, Red Heat? Yes, sir. It is. It
Yes.
absolutely is.
Still Bean is still in my channel here. A little different this game, but enjoying it. Very tough. Especially when everybody's after me, so.
Just you wait, George.
Oh yes. Just you wait.
Oh, damn, I wanted that.
Well, I've got to make this or get a 6, which is not good. I have to make this shot.
I can't make this. Oh, darn, I missed it.
Yes, I did make the shot. So that keeps me at the par there.
Oh, jeez.
So right now, I've only had one penalty. And I am at +9, so I'm going to stay there. Martin, what'd you get?
Birdie 3.
All right, down to +17. Rich?
6.
Okay, so you're at +14. George?
Birdie.
+14. Steve?
Birdie.
+11. Bosty?
7.
7.
+17. Zed?
Par. Oh.
All right, and Caleb?
7.
Ooh, Caleb. So now you're at +30.
Caleb,
Last
you
two
do know
holes,
we're going
guys.
for
Here
low
we
score,
go.
right?
I know not to float anymore, okay?
474 yards. You gotta have a 5 or a 3 here, or 6.
I was trying to channel my inner George. It did not work.
Put that one way to the left. That's going to be in the water.
What?
Felt myself do that from the time that I hit that drive. And there it goes. Of course, it's going to make me re-tee it. Unbelievable.
Couple more like that, Dwayne. That'd be nice.
We're at the business end now. It's all getting serious.
Well, I don't know why I'm pulling everything today. It's really, really frustrating.
Look at that putt. Oh, yes.
Is that a birdie?
Yes.
Well,
4 is bad.
I'm definitely going to at least get a 6 on this, maybe a 7, which I can't have. So definitely going to lose the lead here.
You're still in the lead, right?
I'm in the lead, but not after this hole. I'm not. It'll be Steve again. But I'm not even on the green in 4, so.
Steve, where you at, Steve? What's your score?
Steve's at +11. But I hit the water on this hole, so I've pretty much ruined my chances. Yep.
Right.
I just ruined my round. Unbelievable. Got a 6. Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so that puts me
Oh,
to
man.
+11. Martin?
5.
Are you taking a piss?
Like a fucking ski jump.
Seriously.
Rich?
5.
+15. George?
Birdie.
+13. Steve?
5.
Plus 12.
Let's see what Martin
Frosty?
does here.
5.
Plus 18. Zed.
5.
Plus 29. And Caleb.
5.
Plus 31. All right, last hole. I'm in the lead by 1. George is down by 2. So it's a, oh my gosh, you have to get a par here.
Easier said than done.
No kidding there.
I just went ahead and had a straight, perfect with my hybrid. Hopefully it goes down the hill. I think it is going to go down the hill. Is it going to stop? That's the question. Is it going to stop? It is not.
Oh, almost there. Did that.
Wow. That is so terrible.
Mr. Tim Wilson UK is in the stream. How are we?
Hi Tim, how are you, buddy?
How you doing, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
That was nice. That worked out good. Well, that worked out well. Now what are we looking at here? I need this.
That's not even going to get over the water, is it? Oh, barely.
You can buy them in packs of 4, Kieran. Called Bog Roll.
Can I just pay now? I can't get over this water.
Did we mention if you get 40 over, it's 50,000 coins?
I don't have that much, unfortunately, no.
You're making Tim laugh, boys. He's laughing at you, George.
Not at me.
Looking at this scorecard, it's fucking terrible.
Able to save my par. I'm going to stay at 11 over.
Well, it was a tough course.
Nice.
Martin, what'd you get?
I got a par.
A par. Okay. Rich.
4.
Okay. George.
4.
Steve.
6.
All right. Frosty.
4.
Zed.
I'm still playing.
Okay. Caleb.
I shot a 9.
Okay. You know, at plus 36.
Plus 29 in the regular card. 101. Jeez. Broke 100.
You can thank Martin for that. All right. Waiting on Zed here to finish up, guys, and then we'll do all the final tally of the scores, and we'll kind of just
Just tell Caleb who to pay.
well, maybe we got to see what Zed gets here.
Overall score, what'd you guys shoot? Without the on your card.
I shot an 80.
15 over.
90.
You
See,
did
got a 9.
7 over.
I'm still the best because I got plus 7.
No.
Fuck all
you
the
can't
extra
count
points.
that.
Fuck the
Can't
extra
count
points.
that
I'm
because-
still best.
Yeah. You lost 2 in a row. Unlucky.
All right, Zed, what'd you get?
I got 9.
9. Okay. You ended up plus 34. All right, so in first place was Dwayne with plus 11.
Well
In
then.
second place was George with plus 13. Steve was next with plus 14. Then it was Rich with plus 15. Then Frosty and Martin both had plus 18. Zed at plus 34. And your loser for this evening was Caleb at plus 36. So, Caleb, I will
Caleb,
tell
you lost to the new guy.
Get him a
Alright,
place on the
Caleb.
Ryder Cup.
Stab twice, please.
Number 4 on your list of courses there, buddy. Number 4.
Number 4.
And it's is it 2,000 coins? I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
5,000.
No.
50.
Number 4 is Tour de Match.
Tour de match. All right. There you
All
go.
right.
All right. So with that, that will wrap up our 5 o'clock edition of the True North Golf Society side games. We want to thank everyone who's been watching in Coqui Coco or George's stream on YouTube. We want to thank everyone who's been watching on Martin's stream on YouTube as well, which is Mally Mank. And of course, if you've been watching on my Twitch stream, I want to thank you for watching as always. It's been a whole lot of fun. I know we had some people in here like Whiskey and Ginger and Red Heat who stayed, and Old Time Gamers, so really look forward to that. We also are looking forward to the Ryder Cup that's coming up next week. We're just waiting on the Europeans to get in and claim their spot, of course. I'm hoping we can get all 12 from each side so we can get started on that on Tuesday. You can expect some more information. My plan is to really work hard on that tomorrow during the day, as I don't have a lot of things that I need to do, so I'm hoping that I can really get started on that tomorrow and talk to Martin and George, as they are going to be player captains. Well, we did decide to do it that way because we had a lack of people who were interested in being the captains, so what we decided to do was have player captains, and we actually had a vote on that with the Board of Trustee kind of people that were not really the board yet, but just people who have played a major role here the past few weeks keeping the True North Golf Society going, and so we decided to let them vote, and we voted on those two. And so the European captain, of course, is Martin. That's Malster. He's on here with us, as well as George, Coqui Coco for the Americans. So we're looking forward to what they have in store for the pairings for next week. And, of course, I'll be around to give all the information out and kind of run the tournament. Just as a real quick reminder, I know Tim's on here. At least he was in Martin's stream there, but we are the True North Golf Society. Tim has stepped down as the president of the society, and I have decided and agreed to take it over. And like I said, nothing's going to change. It's going to keep on going and rolling right along with all the tournaments and things. Of course, there's no tournaments this upcoming week because of the Ryder Cup. We'll be getting back after tomorrow. Of course, the tournament's still going on right now. We have the first U.S. Open, which is being played at this present time. Tomorrow is the last day to get all 4 rounds in. If you have not done so you need to do that. But we're looking forward to the Virtual Ryder Cup for next week. So once again, that's going to wrap it up here for the 5 o'clock edition. There is still one more game this evening at 9 p.m. And at 9 p.m., I believe we are playing... what are we playing at 9? Oh, we're playing Wolf Golf. So there'll be 6 people. Right now, we've only got 5 people signed up. I would be the 6th, but if anyone wants to play, at 9 p.m. there still is a position open for Wolf Golf. So we're looking forward to that tonight. Of course, that is a game for 6 players only. So with that in mind, we will wrap it up here for this evening, and for everyone at the True North Golf Society, and on behalf of Caleb, Zed, Fosty, Steve, George, Rich, Martin, I am Coaster Royalty. My name is Dwayne, and I've been your host for this evening, and I'll see you back here at 9 o'clock until next time. We hope you continue to...
Peace out.